The Dealmaker mission in the redacted faction on DMZ can be, let's be honest, a pain in the arse. We have to store an electric drill, a gas can, and a golden skull in our backpack at the same time, then trade them in for a secure backpack at a buy station. The secure backpack is actually fantastic, as you can carry any items you want from game to game, and for completing the mission you get a raw MG blueprint, but clearly there's a stumbling block in completing this mission, and that's the golden skull. These are, as you'd expect, a rare item. The gas canisters spawn at gas stations, so that's no problem. Electric drills are a little rarer but do spawn across the whole of our Mazrah and at work sheds and stations throughout Ashika Island. But golden skulls are a little trickier. There are certain areas which have a very high chance of you getting them though. One place in particular guarantees them, which is the HMS Shipwreck cache on Ashika Island. You'll need a key for it, but it's the simplest way of getting the golden skull. The downside to this, even if you have a key, is that electric drills are harder to come by on Ashika Island for some reason. You can definitely find them, but they are much rarer than on our Mazrah. In this game here, I ended up with 2 golden skulls but couldn't find an electric drill. So I'd recommend we head into our Mazrah for this mission. Electric drills and gas canisters will be very easy to come by, and our only concern will be the golden skulls. But supply drops have a very high spawn rate of golden skulls, whether it's the map drop supply drop or one you shoot down with a SAM site. If you focus your efforts on these, you'll get this done in a game or two guaranteed. Alternatively, some commanders drop them too, like the commander helo supply drop you get after destroying it, or when you kill scavengers, which appear on the map after operators die, but seemingly at random. The ones I've come across are just in the wild and seem pretty random, but if you see them, they're well worth killing. Completing intel missions do sometimes track scavengers too, so there is a possible route to finding them and ultimately the golden skull, but the intel missions do also track other commanders on the map as well. So you do have options, but for the highest level of consistency, I recommend targeting supply drops on our Mazrah before taking the lot to a shop and bartering your way to an amazing backpack. If you are struggling with this mission or any mission though, you can become a deluxe member of the channel and join in our weekly gameplay days where I can help you out. Now that you're done here, why don't you check out the best graphic settings for Warzone 2 or reminisce with the greatest moments from Warzone 1.